Hey, good morning. Happy morning. It's Thursday. It's pretty cloudy outside. It's a cloudy day today. A good day to stay in the house. And I don't know. I feel like some on certain days when it's nice and cloudy like this. When I was a kid, when it was a rainy, cloudy day, that was the day we kind of most of the time stayed in the house, and that's when you get things done. It's cloudy out. Nobody wants to be out in the rain, which though I like it though. But I always found it's a good day to stay inside and say, okay, it's rainy, it's cloudy today. This is pretty good, decent time to get some stuff done. So let me show you what I've been messing around with. So yesterday I went to took my wife to Walmart. She likes to shop at Walmart, and she wants. So I said, let me go to the toy section and see what they got. So everything's pretty much the same from the last time I took her there, but I went to check out the Hot Wheels car, see if there's been any new additions. And I found I found one particular car. Now, I shot this video already, but I screwed it up. And I couldn't figure out I don't have an app to put the two films together. So I erased that film, and I'll just shoot another one today. This is going to be a pretty short one, but let me grab my chopsticks. Let me show you. This is my chopstick. Why am I showing you a chopstick? Because I think you should keep a chopstick in your bin of tools. This is my little bin of tools. Got some markers, some mechanical pencils, scissors, some cutting devices, letter opener, my mouse. This is my work desk here. This is where I, sit down and I do my little personal stuff and shop for comics online and just do my work. Obviously, you know what that is. So why do I keep one of these? So like I told you, I'm one of those guys that just tends to I just find uses for all kind of little common things in life and say, ooh, how, this is a nice solid piece of wood. I like it. You know what, this is good? I don't have a laser pointer, but this is good for, if you're going to point out things, little things. So let me show you what I did. So let me show you what's this here that I'm going to show you. So this is my McDonald's model restaurant that I bought online like about 2 years ago. And in the parking lot, you can see it's set up like a parking lot. It's got the drive-through over here, look. See the drive-through right there? There's the drive-through. And I don't know if you recognize any of the cars that's in the lot, but these are the old school cartoon Wacky Racers. Yeah, this is the whole Wacky Racers crew here. All of them are here, along with some additions. That's my personal ride, Anthony, the Ace Spades. Then you got the Scooby-Doo's Mystery Machine Park. Those guys love hamburgers, so it would make sense they would be at Mickey D's. And there's the rest of the team. And look at the menu right there. There's the menu. Drive-through signs, and they're all over the parking lot, driving in, driving out, parked up, getting their food ready, right? But here's what I wanted to show you. So when I went to Walmart yesterday, I found this car. Look at this car. I found this car right here. It says Area 51 UFO Society logo. And let me see what that says right there. And on the side it says Cryptology Research Group. And it also came with a little driver right here. See the little driver right here? Little driver right there. Here's his van, and there's the driver. And he's parked in the same lot as with the Mystery Machine, which of course, they always mysteries with monsters, UFOs, creatures from outer space. That's the Scooby-Doo. Their mysteries, solving that. So it makes sense that they would be following this guy around, and he's looking for. And look what also came with it. if you look right here, it came with a little gray alien. Look. Look at this guy. It came with that too. Let me see if we get a better shot for him. That's him. Yep. So I took it. So they actually could stand up alone, but I decided that to make it a permanent part of this display, because one of my things about going to these places, these hobbies, most of the time, is I want to find little people like this and I want to add more people to this scene. But I thought it was funny. I just wanted to have some fun with it. But yeah, there it is. That's the Area 51 van, UFO research. And then there's a driver. And then, of course, they're looking for this guy. He's right there on top of it. And it's got the missing O. So I said, I was gonna put him here. I was gonna put him up here. But then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna put him there, because he will it'll be here, it might tilt over, fall. And if I ever have to move this one day, I'm gonna have to move it in a box. I'm not gonna break it down and put it back together again. But then I'm thinking, I'm gonna take this down, I'm gonna move this one day, and I'm gonna glue everything together. I'm gonna make it all one big piece. Because what I would like to do is put this on a platform. This way, I'll get me a nice thin piece of mat, some kind of thin, strong mat, cut it to the precise size, and then glue this whole complex onto the mat so that it can be lifted at one piece, because this is a separate piece. See it? You see it move? That's a separate piece. This is one whole track. This is a separate piece. This is one whole piece. This is a separate piece. So this is a separate piece. This is a separate piece. This is one piece. This is a separate piece. This is a separate piece. This is a separate piece from this. This whole thing was a separate piece. There's some loose part. This roof is a little bit loose. So if I can find the right kind of material to put under this, preferably something with the same sturdiness, same thickness. See it there? See the same sturdiness, the same thickness. I can put this right on top. And I'm sure I can. I'm gonna go through Hobby Lobby and find me some board, some type of thin board, and I'm gonna glue this whole model onto a flat board. That way, in the future, it can just be moved as one big piece. Then you can just put it in a box, cover it gently, and then I can move it to the next location if that ever should happen. But anyway, that's a quick little video to show you what I did. It's the Area 51 van I bought at Walmart. Thought it was cool with the driver. Followed by the Scooby-Doo mystery machine. They're looking for my boy right up there. I thought it was pretty funny. All right. What else did I pick up yesterday at Walmart? Nothing. That was it, man. Just in the middle of, I always come in here every so often and just make sure, see what I have, inventory check. One day I was going to put Batman there. And some parts of me still wants to put Batman there, and maybe put one of the Batmobiles in the parking lot. Because sometimes I like to change it up a little bit. Here's Batman. Put him somewhere in the parking lot. But I don't think I will. But who knows? If I get the right size people, then I might do it. Put the helicopter on top. If the McDonald's was flat, I would put the back on top of McDonald's. It landed on the roof. So I got a bunch of cars that might fit the scale, like those two right there. This one. I might still put a Batmobile in the parking lot. I could put Batman right here in this drive. I could put Batman online right here. I think I will. Let's put the Batmobile in there. Let's see. Let's get the Batmobile. Which Batmobile should I use? This one. Oh, let's see. I had a few. Let me see. Oh, all right. So maybe this baby right here. Maybe this baby will fit the scope. Let's see. Oh yeah, a low driving Batmobile. Okay, let's see. Yeah, look at that. Batmobile, Area 51. And the Batmobile. Look at the Batmobile. Batman stopping in for a Mickey D. Batman and Robin stopping in to get some Mickey D's. Leave it there for fun. It's just for fun. Yeah, like I said, let's not overthink it. Just have some fun with it. Put this guy back here. Let's see, you could put Batman. I could also put a Batman right over here. I could also put, I could put Batman right there. Yeah, right. And then maybe get another car. Let's see who else who wants to go to McDonald's today? Let's see. Robin. Let's see, who else wants to go to McDonald's today? Who wants to go to Mickey D's today? Maybe Groot? Let me see. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it right now. So, anyway, that's what it is. I think Deadpool would love to go to Deadpool would go to McDonald's. His crazy ass would go to McDonald's. Look at Deadpool. Deadpool's in McDonald's. There you go. Deadpool's in McDonald's too. He's pulling up with the van. There you go. Deadpool's pulling up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Deadpool pulled up. Deadpool's pulling up. Deadpool's pulling up. Deadpool's pulling up. So we got Batman and Deadpool added to the collection. All right. That's all I wanted to do for today. I got a lot of videos to upload and edit today, so let me get started on that. Because they all up there, but they ain't got no editing done, so. All right, so let me get out of here. Enjoy your Thursday. Get ready for a nice weekend. I heard the weather's going to break a little bit. Be safe. Be careful. And have a wonderful day. Have a good time. It's your boy Tone for Click C for Comics, a.k.a. C.R.E.A.M Comics. Collect them all. And collect, read, enjoy, and marvel. Peace.